Kick is up, and Twitch is up. Fresh. Hey. It is all live chat. Nice and working. Yeah. So, it's been a while. I was a dumbass and completely forgot to stream the guild raid the last day before, sorry. Not that game. Just forgot to stream the that game that never came out, got canceled.
We have a lead on the Shadow client.
Fun.
ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings.
Neat.
Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client.
Very nice.
Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soder's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
Very nice indeed. The plot thickens, even though we're seeing the tail end of that. The tail end of that. Lockpick. Smuggled item. Okay. Right, I don't have any lethal poisons yet. There's... What? Okay. That is so vile. It's... Oh, I could place it in places and like, wait, what is this doing here? And then just... Alright. What's the difference between the Mark II and the Mark I? Let's go with F. Okay. Okay. Oh, just a different look. In the image, it looks like they just rotated this around. Oh yeah, that's literally what they did. They just kind of rotated it around. Doesn't have any other major aspect difference in its look, which is kind of sad. This duck, though, that could be fun. Could be. Right, no, I am gonna... Poisons. Sedative. What's the difference between pills and the vial? Okay. Oop. And... Okay. Vial poison contains a good dose of sedative. Individual dose may be administered via food or drink. Oop. Again. Ew. Right. Dissolvable pills contains enough for a single dose of sedative poison. Those who consume it will immediately slip into unconsciousness, may be administered via food or drink. I'm gonna... vial of poison contains a single dose of sedative. Any individual dose will immediately slip dosed with it. Okay, so they both contain an individual dose. One is vial and the other is syringe, like pills. I don't understand the reason for having the pills or the vial. There. Where did I get the clown suit from? I genuinely don't know where. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Alright, I have to actually... I keep forgetting that. 4 targets. One of them looks like Discount, fucking whatever that actor's name is.
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
Mike Myers.
The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Very nice indeed. Snap to map. Oh, there's my agency pickup right there. Okay, I cannot vault that. As nice as that would be to be able to walk around and remotely case the joint. Oh, there's a coin here. And inventory. I don't know why I have a camera. I really don't. It's a hostile everywhere area, so everyone's an enforcer. I have 4 targets to eliminate. Huh. See the map for a second. Okay, I can kind of case the joint around the long way, but I have to be careful about my entrances, exits. I have to find all the unconventional shit. That, oh look! I see you over there. Coming this way. I'm about to beat your ass. Oh no, you don't come. You don't go anywhere near. Yeah, my view switch key is not working. Which I don't know why. Okay. What is that? There's There's 2 dudes. Front gate. This is the easiest way in. I don't have to kill anyone else. Do you want to try and complete this with a only the targets kind of run? Okay.
The freak in the mask. What are you talking about? We're just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a
Okay.
creepy mask. Oh yeah, that must be her. Oh yeah, man.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. I did not know they went around there. And I can't switch around my view because it's not working. Let's go options. Let me check that actually. Alright, what is the bald man doing today? Key bindings. Item placement, surrender, inventory, zoom in, zoom out is my mouse wheel, holster, crouch. Camera shoulder is tab there. Back deck, sure. Okay, it just doesn't work. That option just does not work. Option, mouse keyboard, key bindings. Gonna put that back to V.
Hey! Damn! Crap! Please acknowledge! We have a victim. Must have just happened. Command, we got a casualty. Proceeding with caution. Oh, what the hell? Doctor, what's going on? What's going on?
All right.
Command, this is Big Dog. Copy? We've got reports of a real troublemaker out there.
And shit. And I am compromised. Yep. All right, let's restart the mission because it's not that far in. I apparently have a follow from Twitch. Hello to my one additional follower who is Success Gaming. Thank you.
47.
And this is all hostile territory, so I have to be careful. Uh-huh. Inventory. Geez, retrieve the item. Inventory. Coin. Holster. X. Because they do go over here. What I might be able to do is wait out. Because I don't know where they come from either. That's the question. Oh, Whoop. And it is not working. Is that guy in range? No, he isn't. Okay. So I have to... Okay, there are some bushes there, so I can just disguise as him or drag the body into the bushes that is there, dead center. Uh-huh. Why? The body's been found.
Come on, how copy, over? I've got a body on the ground, not wearing any clothes.
I didn't expect it to actually go that well. Because I'm too far away for him to identify.
Come on, get up, don't waste much time.
Alright. I haven't been compromised either. So I might be able to just walk through the front door. Because that would be honestly hilarious. Oh, camera. And I can maneuver around that. Ooh, I heard a frog. Which probably means it's a poisonous frog. That is just sound effects. Because if it's a poisonous frog, I can pick him up and get a poison out of it. Ooh, a shovel. Getting past this area, which actually, where am I? Ooh, I've taken the hard mode. Because I hear the frogs, I just don't see the frogs. Okay, shit. And... okay. That's an enforcer who will pick me up anyway. And that guy goes back to what he was doing. So I can knock that guy out and...
What?
knock him out, shove him in there, knock the enforcer out, also then shove him in there. Because I'm magically far enough away. B G. There we go. Retrieve. Actually, Y. Let's go with... I don't need this, so I'm going to go drop. Pick up the briefcase. Crouch. Oh. And... yeah, when that guy comes back, I will take him out. Just casually doing this over here while he's just there. That's... Oh, hello. I did not even notice you guys. Well then. And just keep going. Hey. Look like you have a purpose. You can be surprised when you are able to go places you otherwise should not be able to go. And is there a place to store or dump bodies? Because I can take out 2 guards and never have to worry about them again. Because it's knock one out, choke the other out, dump, dump. In that order. Oh, look. And actually, that appears. Ooh, that's an apple probably. No tools. Apricot. Or apricot, depending on how you want to say it. Okay.
Rhodes on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what bird was it?
Did I get the mission story unlocked? Power, point man, the audition, tongue-tied, unclean.
What the hell's going on?
You know what? I talked to him earlier
Yeah?
a smoke. He's a really nice guy.
Huh.
Really eloquent, soft-spoken. Used to work with Mossad as a chemical interrogation expert.
Yeah, super creepy, more like it. Why the mask? Like horrific scars? What?
Well, that's
Okay.
for show, isn't it? Told me Mossad kicked him
Yeah.
out because he started adding hypnosis and mind control to his bag of drinks.
Huh.
A bit too much for him at the moment. Just there to support the terror he likes to instill
Okay.
in his subjects. Rather fascinating.
Okay.
Almost blew his head off the first time I ran into him.
Mm-hmm.
Came out of that lab of his, you know, with that mask. I thought I'd come face
Wow.
to face with some backwater murderous cannibal.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Oh. Yeah, so these guys, they're doing the loop. Okay, those are the guys I encountered earlier. They had actually done a full loop of the environment before I had even realized it. Yay me. Now I just need access. It doesn't involve walking past cameras. Do kind of wish you could mark places. Or rather mark cameras. Much easier. Actually, wait a minute. I forgot about you. That is a wrench. When he walks away, I can walk in right by that entrance gap. And I am in the facility, and I will duck into this building here. Alright. And...
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
thank you. Holster that.
God damn it.
Okay. Alright, no enforcers in here. That is the part I care about. No screwdriver. Ooh, what are you? Militia technician. Good old rat poison. What the fuck happened to you? You're limping. Ooh. Oh. I now have the trifecta of poisons. And let's see, what is in here?
Okay, look, it's very...
That is Penelope Graves,
Oh, shit.
acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Okay. The question is why? That is the ever eternal question. So they make their money from the apricots. Or apricots, whatever the hell you want to pronounce that. Ooh, look, I could go up there and take pot shots at people. That is very nice. It would be nice if their Overwatch positions were given a height advantage for certain things. X.
Jeez. You. Who's gonna pick that up? Me? I don't think so.
Hey, I'm at the water tower. Okay. Ah, okay, the fuse box is tied to this. So if I take a shot at that, which I could have from the ground, I need to talk better.
Okay, what's this?
Hey, that's mine. Because I couldn't bring it up there. I have to place it down next. Let's see, where does he bring it? Is he seriously just... It's just on top of the bin. There we go. That works for me.
Hello, sir.
Good eye. And... Whoop. I have to make my way somewhere where I can start picking targets off without getting detected, because the less detections I have, the better. So I gotta hug all of the spaces with cover.
Still not getting a signal. And I need you to adjust the satellite reception. That better?
Hey, perimeter gate key. Very nice. These are some server racks. Hide as a scarecrow. That's kind of funny that it gives you the option. What in the world are you guys doing? Well, we also have to check out for cameras. Let's deal with everything that's in the outfield area first.
She loved that house, you know.
The move. Okay. Alright. Is there anything interesting? Ooh.
This sounds promising. The militia received a large shipment of nitroglycerin this morning, which is now stored at the munitions depot. Apparently,
Okay.
Rose himself plans to apply and test the gel as soon as a sample is...
Quite a lot, actually. Ooh, apparently I've sent DMs from Success Gaming.
Keep that gun up, son.
Thank you for the DMs. Just, I do like to... Okay. Huh. How would you get into that disguise? Morning! Because it is actually still in the morning.
Yo, security guard, hold up.
Oh, that is just...
Answer me when I'm talking to you. That's it. I'm done with you.
Well, that sucks. All right, let me load back to. That's close enough. Because I still been casing the joint. I'm not too bad. I'm just dealing with things. Ezra Berg. If I wanted to be anti-Semitic, I'd put a lot of quotes behind the Berg. But I mean, like, the character's like freaking Mossad, so. Alright. Pick that up. Follow the story mission. And where's the nitro? Oh, it's all across there.
Reaching sir.
So let's do that while I explore and otherwise case the joint. Oh, that's what it is. You're just doing target practice.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the
Okay.
sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh, got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with
Okay.
a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out
Okay.
of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that.
Yep.
Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still
It's 10 o'clock here,
supervise
so.
training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess
Ooh.
Burgess just taught us how.
I like your
A
thinking.
battering ram has injured one of the strike
Okay.
team, point man by the name of Burgess. And according to those militiamen, Maya
All right.
Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47.
Yeah, we're in the
Perhaps
same
you can
time zone.
relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Because of my cat.
Tell Parvati, eh, man?
No,
Make
sir.
the day.
Not even if you were some kind of VIP bodyguard. You're not coming through here.
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to walk around. There is... I don't know who the hell that is. It's, F1. Let's go back to map. Nope. Mission stories. It was... Overpowered. That's the one. No, this isn't the main game. It's just what I've been going through recently.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Okay. Alright. I just have to be careful not to sprint too often. Oh, yay. A little bit of Factorio, just because I am that level of... I'm that flavor of autism.
Let me know if anything happens.
Oh, shit. Whoop, sorry. Oh, hey, I automatically pick up ammo. That's nice. I guess. Let's see. As a militia soldier, let's pick up an HX-10. That guy needs to vacate, but how is the question? So I need to attempt a non-lethal run. Inventory. I brought those in, and then this one and this one I kind of found. Where is my coin? I still don't know why I have a camera in my inventory. But I have a camera in my inventory. Oh, look, a screwdriver. Finally. Inventory. Coin. Oh, look, a second screwdriver. First two things I always try and pick up are the screwdriver and the wrench, because there's so many things you can do with them. Okay. 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 Where are you? You're nearby. Oh, yes. Penelope Graves. She's asked to be alone.
So, you guys are ex-military. Mercenaries. Saw a couple of, cicada guys.
Okay. Now I could just crouch, take her out, and then just fade out, but there's no fun in that. Okay. Okay, what in the world? Okay. Because that enforcer right there is my problem. How do I get around that enforcer?
Just like a horse.
Okay.
That's some deep cowboy shit, man.
What I'm saying is
Okay.
that a weapon is like a mirror to your soul. When it's decided who you
Where?
really are. When that
I
mirror
try and keep
rises,
a regular schedule. I don't have a fixed schedule just because life happens. And I've always been the proponent of if a physical I just realized I could do something much more intelligent than what I was doing. If I go and point man, it's mission stories. That's the one. Because I actually walked past him because I noticed he was injured and just kind of dismissed it. It's like, okay, he's injured for some reason. That's a nice touch. Nope, he's there for a reason. Disguise myself as the point man.
Hello, sir.
And then I have to take him out somehow. Oh right, I could just poison the thing with the sedative. He falls asleep. Sorry, the emetic, the rat poison. That was
Can never have too much security, am I right?
yeah. Okay, you watch. La. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you have your own schedule you got to set. It's one of those. Just spend more time at it. Eventually, you'll get somewhere with it. It is how it is. You also might not, and that's just one of those things. You just kind of initially, or in fact, you should always be just streaming for the love of the game, as it were. Because at that point as well, you have no ties, like no other reason. It's like, hey, why not? I have the ability to. Like, that's basically what I'm doing. I have the ability to, so I figured, what the hell, throw it at a wall, see what sticks. If it doesn't, well, could be worse. And let's drop a save. And goes, grabs that, goes to vomit his guts out. I knock him the fuck out. Perfect. I don't have a decent face cam, and you don't need a decent mic. You need a good enough. Start with what you got, and go from there. I had a job at the time, and that's when I bought this. This guy's gonna feel sick. Let me open the door for you, sir.
What the? You need to go somewhere else and puke.
Never not funny. No, I'm gonna wait for... I'm gonna wait for that guy to leave. My work life, I am currently unemployed, unfortunately. I just realized what I should do is... probably... Uh-huh. And... uh-huh. And... there we go. B... G... dumping 1. Unemployed at the moment, that's just how it be. And... do the disguise here. Don't compromise that disguise. Drag. Dump. What else? Disguise. F. Let's pick that up, actually. And then, what I can also do, tab, because I don't like that I can't place anything in there. Oh, there it is. There you go. Pick that up. And there. Close enough. Where's my built bank briefcase? F. Because the briefcase is handy as shit to have. But what I am going to do is check that explosives thing first. Because I'm curious. Hello! I'm curious to see.
Alright. Okay, I need to clear my head and have some privacy here. Look, I appreciate that you've been assigned.
Okay.
Please. Just leave me alone for a few.
Okay, this is the part where I could just clear out...
Hey there.
Yeah?
I'm, Penelope Graves.
Okay.
The new analyst. So I've got my first real meeting with
Okay.
Sean Rose in a few. Anything you think I should know about him?
Apart from the compulsiveness,
Okay.
he's all right. Pretty demanding, if
Mhm.
you ask me, but nothing I haven't experienced before.
And the others?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how's the general consensus?
There have been some words exchanged over the Auckland incident. Nobody likes dead kids,
Okay.
but that was a long time ago.
If I take out that guy, I have to hide his body somewhere. Because I also have to be careful about Fruit King.
Hello, sir.
Thank you. Very brand TM of them. And I just realized there's also a lot less enforcers now that I'm this guy. I might be able to just walk up to... yeah, I straight up can. Inventory. Wait.
Okay. Right.
Oh, sorry, man. I just got...
Okay.
Oh, man, it's bad. Case of this cotton off, man. It's us up.
Let's just place that there. And hope.
Whoa. Oh, please stay back.
Yay. Okay.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Cool.
Rose, Pravati.
Okay.
The point man is back in action. Fine, we'll be waiting.
Oh. Uh-huh. And I'm gonna say G. Blend in. Let's go.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart.
Okay.
But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste.
Cool.
Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that?
Nice and easy.
And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Alright, and I don't need any of that, so I guess it's...
Hey, who are you? Do I know you?
Shit. Alright, I just fucked up. There we go. Let's just load back there. Let's see. Another DM from some rando. Okay, thank you to... I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just cruising along. And let's go. Drop that. So that does tell me. Wait, I could just drop the suitcase in as the remote explosive inside it.
Take him down!
Okay. Okay.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear.
What is with that old
All right,
broadcast
head over to
camera?
the
It's like just a
briefing area.
B4 lens.
We'll
Like that's the
resume in a
lens mount they
moment.
use there. What's nice about the attempt at a Fujinon lens?
Pravati. The point man is back in action.
4K Ultra HD with Wi-Fi
That's your
apparently.
prerogative.
Why would you
Fine,
have
we'll be
Wi-Fi in a
waiting.
broadcast camera? That's like, even for this era, that's just out of place. I'm a bit of a camera nerd, so I kind of know what this stuff is, but... And this is the part where... There we go. And...
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to
Sabotage
make
that
this
ahead of time,
happen.
because I'm
I
assuming
expect
it's the
you
correct thing
all
to
know
do.
this by heart.
First time I actually
But in
Hitman
case
accidentally, yeah.
amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with
Cool.
haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase.
Extract.
Got that?
And
And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Let loose on that zip now!
Yep, gotta stop blending in. Nice and simple op. And pick up any additional ammo, because why not? There's zero fucking reason not to. The ramming van.
Parvati, please
Okay.
proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
Alright.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
And I have a fucking crowbar. Great. I do need a crowbar. That's actually annoying. Right. Crowbar. What the fuck is a crowbar? Okay. Screwdriver, which I already have. Where did a crowbar go? I think there's one around. I'm gonna grab one from over there.
Keep it real, man.
And there should be... I just realized I could poison a water bottle and get like a target down.
Let's go again. On your
Oh, there's a crowbar right here, jeez. And while I'm here, I'm going to use... May as well.
So, not to be a pain, but what's the
Okay.
point of practicing if Burgess is our commission boss?
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Oh yeah,
You guys are
sure.
shit.
It's just that only around 60% release.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Wrong button. Alright, let's load. Let's load this back. I am an idiot. But here we go again. Alright, sound up if you're in the chat. Let me drop that there. On the plus side, I know where to go for all of the gear. And I'm going to use the point man for most of this other exercise.
Hey, brother.
Hello. Okay. There's no way that's gonna work. Holster. Crowbar. Holster. Understandable. I'm in the middle of a stream though. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've got to do that. Apologies for that. Yeah. Let's try. And then talk to...
This kid gets better learn better.
Yep.
Don't let him get away!
I'm back.
Yep.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good
Alright,
to
let's
hear.
go.
All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Rose, Parvati, the point man is back in action.
Now I also
That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
okay. They're scripted to go there.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. I don't know if it winds up killing both. Like if I could get 2 for 1. I don't know.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know
Yay.
this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste.
They're gonna
Eliminate the
hang off with
passengers.
the
Retrieve
snipers
the
until
briefcase. Extract.
after I get
Got
one,
that?
unlock one that has a
And
suppressor
remember,
on it, because
speed and accuracy is the name of the game.
I don't want to get
All
caught.
right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Yep, and get into position. If I wasted that poison, I'm actually gonna have to do this again just to get that poison back. Because I also don't know how the scenario has played out. Is supposed to play out. Because the safety on this has been disregarded.
Rose,
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
not a problem.
That is Sean Rose,
Okay.
terrorist turned insurgent.
Inventory.
Set. Execute.
Yep. And it's G. Yep. Nice and tight. But you're not using the angle foregrip. Like, what the
Team's
fuck?
overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination
Okay.
needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. Perfect sequence of synchronized motion.
And
Be able to pull it off sleeping.
Parvati won't know what hit her.
oh, that's just rough.
Maya Parvati is down.
I did waste that poison, so that means I gotta go back and load. Load over here again. This is like kind of rinse and repeat because I do want to try and do things right. No, I also could have hammer.
Did you see the moon? I'll tell you something you don't know. And the sun. They're actually the same thing. The moon is on one side, the sun. And they're really just a half inch. We only see one at a time. No,
Okay,
we
that's
used
gonna place there.
What's up?
Oh. Wait a minute. Well, that's an interesting surprise.
Ah, yeah, so this is how we deal with things that we can't fully grasp.
Well, guess what I get to poison now.
Sorry, am I just
Sir, I'm sorry.
Oh,
this
yep,
is a
trespassing.
restricted area. Yeah, keep going.
glad I'm...
Okay. That is an interesting turn of events, but it makes sense that I'm not allowed over there.
Keep it real, man.
Yeah.
So, not to be a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Yeah.
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's just that... Well, I'll be around to protect the family here.
And Inventory. That.
Until you can do this in your sleep. Any more?
Holster. I like my precision weaponry. And shit. Load. I hate being a perfectionist sometimes because I do all this kind of shit. It is not necessarily the most entertaining thing to watch. I recognize that. I'm sorry. Hello, Cat. Thank you for your input. I just realized I can use the briefcase to stun the guy. If I didn't faff about as much, I could actually do certain things in certain orders.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? Let loose on that beauty.
Huh. Holster. The cat is trying to get into the closet, and he is not allowed. He is not allowed in the closet. I have to deal with that. Give me a second. Oh no, he wants attention. That's what he wants. There's like little slide locks you can get if you have like the sliding door closet that basically just kind of pops out so that it stops the closet from being able to slide. Put one of those in your closet, figure out where you need to put it, and then adhere it, and just like leave it there. Especially if you have animals that want to get into your closets and you don't want them in there. The more you know.
Alright, let's go again. On your mark. Ready.
Okay. And
Don't save your ammo on this guy!
and over. Dump. Well. And E. There we go. What else? Crowbar, inventory. Let's switch back out for the totally not an M4. That I don't want because I want to have just a single shot placement. Place that. Holster that. And we are good. I'm going to drop a save here because that way we don't have to do that again. Because that... straight up the smarter decision. And...
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded.
I know I technically did it, but at the same
Good
time, it
to
didn't
hear.
feel right because I had to...
All right, over
I
to
got
the
caught.
briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Uh-huh.
Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Factory waiting.
Cool. And... turn the safety system off.
Why is there a fucking gun over there?
Stay where you are. We're here to help.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Okay, cool. He's just gonna.
Damn.
Yeah, right. You'd think. That's actually a nice texture for the wood. I appreciate that. They did the bump mapping pretty okay. On the beam here in the middle. Just a dartboard, but not even proper pacing. Should be against that wall. I still appreciate it though. It's just like it was wrong in the original one, so I'm assuming it was wrong in the original one. There you go. Gotta wait for him to come back. Actually, did I? Oh, I did actually complete that one. So I'm not, I'm not gonna. The audition. Tongue-tied, unclean. Okay. I don't know if there is anything else with this woman. Because I do want to prioritize getting the story missions done, then afterwards I could just do whatever. Because those can just be done willy-nilly.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember,
yes, bitch, we know.
Speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position.
Oh, she doesn't even have an arm. I just realized. Alright, then. That changes the dynamic, like, mildly. It's a doomsday watch.
Rose. Parvati, please
Okay.
proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go again. On your mark. Ready, set, execute.
Yep.
And extract.
And... oh, there is a crowbar right there. Bloody hell. And... cool. And...
His overall performance was passable.
okay.
Speed and
Oh.
accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence.
Nice. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Okay.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
I could have just used an explosive. That is kind of hilarious.
Help me! I need some help here!
Holster. Oh.
Okay, we're fine. We are not safe. Gotta move to alternate safe room. Double time. Keep the principal close. Red leader.
Well.
Area is clear. Okay, medics. Let's get moving in.
It's under lockdown.
Spread out. Report back to good leader.
That sucks. So I have to... I'm going to do this... I have to do this in a different manner. This is actually a pain in my ass. Let's just not. And I've already done that one. I don't need to disguise myself as the appointment. Oop, F1. Stories. It was this one. Select. And what? Okay.
Yeah, there's this new guy on our team who's constantly on the can. I'm
Actually, I probably. As long as he's the one that goes to explore it.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Good. Snap the neck, drag body. And dump. And holster. Pick that up. That goes there, that goes there. And place, holster, tab, come on, place, pick that up. And then when she comes around, I can poison her, but that would automatically cause issues. So I will instead wait. Go
Okay,
here.
here's a scenario. Say a bird is getting away. He's running the beach.
Inventory. And how do I... Is there nowhere to hide this body? Oh, that's...
Oh. You heard it. Investigate the report. You are free to engage anyone you don't know.
Well, certainly. I'm awesome.
Holster.
I sometimes feel like he's my best friend.
Oh, that was kind of panicky there. Because I need the specialist disguise. Okay. Can I just walk into this area? No, I cannot. You just need unexplosive specialist disguise. Okay. Where? Those guys are gonna walk around. Okay, is there anything in here?
Oh, I just found out.
Okay.
Yeah. They're giving those vans a real makeover, huh?
And I think I already have a wrench. Yes, I do.
That's not about. When you ask, they say it's a
Ooh.
classic fight. Like, you're not really part of the team.
Yeah, I can say that again.
Yeah.
The intel. Sean Rose describing the need to refurbish the main house garage into a functional lab for the chemical experiments. Lock must be equipped with high-end tools for analysis and manufacture of various types of drugs.
Sometimes you got to dig deep out of hole.
Someone's doing a home lab.
When it gets a bit naughty, it's important that you know who has your back, right? All this secrecy, that shit don't fly.
Ah.
I guess they got something special.
Okay. Okay, blend in. Ooh, what are you? What are you? Okay. Oh.
Fascinating. According to the blueprint, Sean Rose is
Okay.
building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch. The charge appears to
Okay.
be email-triggered. The unassuming target checks its messages, the virus triggers the charge, and
Okay.
boom. Very clever, not to mention devious.
Okay.
The resident hackers have installed the software trigger on one of their phones, and here is the punchline. Rose himself wears a Link 4.
Bro, you are an idiot. I've already done that one, technically. Okay. So I need to figure out how to get access to his clothing. Poison a coffee glass, conceal something. Okay, so I'm actually on the outer edge of the map. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Barracks, Northern Orchard. Uh-huh. And I'm just gonna explore for now. I don't think I'm on a major time limit for everything.
It's looking good. Just gotta keep using it for engine.
Garages.
Go to Mexico.
It is very, very tempting to go through and do some things. Handy brick. Always trust brick. Oh yeah. Ooh. Let's grab these. Super spicy tacos.
100% bulletproof.
Huh. No. Can't get the explosive area checked out as of yet. What are you doing? Oh, he's just... Oh, he's cooking something. Alright. And now I am effectively...
The freak in the
Okay.
mask. The hell are you
I
talking
got
about?
revealed this
Just at the
finally.
Security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that must be Bird.
I'm gonna retry this. There we go. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go for
Ezra
that one.
Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab and garage, and it looks
Okay.
like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an
Ooh.
opportunity there, 47.
And I need to do remove targets cleanly and efficiently. Okay, that was actually kind of mildly concerning. All right. think I've almost revealed every story mission so far, but now I need to figure out how do I get access. Oh, there we go. Now I know how. I have to...
Good day to you, sir.
Hey. Go through... And inside there. Those two guys have to get cleared out, or I... No, I have to jump. And... There we go. And this is the part we actually save. Let's just overwrite that. Okay. Oh, you're actually looking outside. Oh, you're not. You're right there. And this is a better spot to be in. And I would have to... Alright. Alright, and inventory.
Whoa.
Inventory. Brick. The ever classic brick. Come on. And there we go. Coin that. Drop. God, I love it when things go proper. Huh. Coin. Coin. Power the gel mixture. Okay. I'm gonna grab all three of the explosive mixture. I also want to see if I can. Can I? I can. And oh. I should have grabbed all three. Inventory. Coin. And probably get away with poisoning. No, I can't do that because you are... just like that. What I can do is... when this guy walks away... Come on. That was a fun one. Where is she? Oh, right. She goes over there. The garage is, which has a lot of dudes around it. There's Sean Rose. Oh. I missed an area. There you are. Joys of patience being something I'm good at exercising. I know a lot of the ADHD-addled brains out there are not happy about it. Let me close that live API thing. You don't need that open. Nope. There. See, Kick is not doing too much. Hello to my one concurrent viewer. I believe I have one concurrent. And oh hey, I have two over on Kick. Thank you. Shout out to you guys. I don't have their chat overlay yet. That will happen at some point when I figure out how to get it working on Linux.
It was the Mexican hat dance. He used to play the Mexican hat dance. Ice cream man.
What?
What?
You! What do you think you're doing? This is not a dump site.
Alright. Okay. And
What the hell is that?
come on. And go. And away we go. I now have nitroglycerin. And nobody can question it. Well, easily question it. And vault. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now the nitroglycerin.
Okay.
Easy. Just follow Rose's recipe.
Yeah.
Don't drop too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a lot more than whatever you're adding. Just crouch over here. Because I want to make sure that guy is out of sight.
Want to stay cracking gel coming up? Nope. What?
Yeah.
A few more minutes should do it.
Because there's no way. Move to the last site. Alright. Hey, demolition control. Shovel there, fire alarm there. Okay. I need to be able to get there.
Let's have a look. Nope, not yet.
Go in, overpower the mixture. Because if it's too wet, there's too much liquid ingredient in general. And let's see.
Well done, 47. When Rose comes back, he's in for an explosive surprise.
Now. Clear out. Don't have anything else there, so I can actually just switch back. And There we go, briefcase.
Back in the day with the tigers,
Okay.
if people worked as slowly as you
Mhm.
are right now, we'd just shoot them.
Wow.
When I come by again, there'd better be some armor plating on that thing.
Working as fast as I can, man.
Wow, you are really a piece of work. I don't like you. Oh look, there's dudes up top, eh?
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Can't exactly. And yeah, I'm supposed to be here. I swear. Oh, that repeating texture. Accident kill, so it doesn't trigger the alarm.
Down. Nicely done, 47.
It shouldn't trigger the alarm because it's the perfect alibi.
Assassin Actual, this is Alpha 1 Actual. Area is clear. Please advise. Over.
I didn't even get to watch it. I just kind of, I mean, I did, but it's just this puff of smoke in the distance. I will always admit that type of kill. I will always enjoy that, just like, just in the distance, all of a sudden, poop, there you go, the target's eliminated. Sean Rose has been eliminated, which also means the watch thing has been eliminated. And if I do that.
Damn.
Oh crap, they're both alerted. And holster. And oop, I need to pick up a coin. And there we go. Now that I'm allowed back there. Climb through. Oh, it's a winch. What in the...
What's your take on the spark? Rose? Nasty little break if you ask me.
Huh.
Sure, it's not his fault he grew up in that crazy collective farm out in the outback. What were they called? Sons of Solidarity?
Alright.
No, they're a bunch of left-wing cultists. But still, some of that stuff he's done makes my skin crawl.
Alright then.
Rig, I get that government office and all.
Okay.
Man, kids died. Yeah, of course he
Yeah.
does. Rose is the perfect acolyte. You know, he's smart,
Mhm.
he's ruthless. But like all fanatics, he's impressionable.
Very.
Yeah, he's an idealist, that's for sure. No, I've met his kind before. Rose yearns for
Okay.
a cause, sure, but any cause will do. Because
Yeah.
deep down, the only thing he's really looking for is justification to blow people up. Yeah, well, I guess this time we found one.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Sean Rose was born for this. The enemy doesn't expect it. Their cruelty
Okay.
is too remote.
Wait, I just poisoned her water.
It's unreal, like Mona.
I don't have a briefcase. is the path I took.
You were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? It was a thing of beauty.
Yeah. Here's hoping I can actually get in there. Poison the item. Give her the emetic. Okay. This guy I take out and just hide in the thing. Upstairs I might be able to deal with this reasonably. I don't know what's over here. And coin.
Investigating possible disturbance.
Oh, he's investigating. He's gonna go back. And drag. And there we go. Inventory. I don't know how to switch between things quickly. And E. Error. Place. Voila. The other question is where she goes. Let me save. Here.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Holster that. And
So, not to be
okay.
a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Oh yeah, sure. It's just that we're only around 60% capacity here.
Burgess got his ass creamed because he screwed up.
Okay.
All right? I don't need you to...
There's my shooting range.
Look for any intruders, okay?
Yay. Welcome to Appalachia. Okay. Okay. What if I do... As much as I could poison it, I'm not going to. I also want to take out the security cameras, just as an added bonus. Alright, now, how do I do this in a way that I don't get caught? How do I do this in a way that I don't get caught? Actually, the mouse. Oh, hello. Emetic. Let's just do that, and then we can just follow her reasonably close, and then just snap her neck, hide the body, call it a day. Because it really depends on where the bathroom is, which probably over here is where my guess as to where she winds up going is.
I just feel like I could have made a difference. It won't be my first motorcade, you know.
Tar pit.
And then they gotta give it to Ramirez. That's not a rookie mission, you know.
Okay. There. I don't know what flaring the sedative will give. 'Cause if I saw a drink like that, I'd just not touch it. I don't care how like good it is. Where I saw someone chugging it and it's fine, kind of thing. I don't care. I ain't touching that shit. And now the waiting game. If I had 2 doses, I think I could add like a second dose of the emetic, which is more aggressive, or results in a more aggressive reaction. She's over at the shooting range. What's she doing? What's she doing? What's she doing?
Not half bad.
Okay.
Keep practicing and we'll make a sharpshooter out of you yet. Don't want those bodyguards to get a single shot off, so make sure you put them down good.
Yeah, let me see you do it again. Shut up and shoot, man.
Yeah. Okay. This is the part where she...
What's their exfiltration plan?
Rosa's got it covered. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I do worry, see, because I'm not an idiot. Execution's one thing, escape is another.
Yeah.
Gustavo Torres is not just some corporate suit.
Yeah.
He's bloody Secretary of the Interior.
Well, it's a good thing we have the support of the locals.
What does that mean?
The Delgado cartel.
Delgado.
Oh.
We're in business with
Okay.
the worst crime cartel south of the border.
Politics make strange bedfellows. Maybe
Interesting.
you should be relieved.
Yeah. What's that?
Nobody's better
Okay.
at making people disappear than the Delgados.
This shit gets better and better.
Alright. And they were going to get backstabbed by getting executed. Or taken and sent over for money. That was the plan. That's exactly what the Delgado's plan was. Because that's exactly what, if I was a cartel lead, would do. Double dip. I had one of my threats is out of the way, and the people would take care of it.
Execute.
And I'm not involved. Oh. You guys are shit.
Boss, my legs are getting numb from all this running. You think we could call it a day soon? Burgess isn't likely to get better, is he?
Aw, big bad soldier got a boo-boo.
Oh, wow.
You'll be finished when I tell you. Got that? Burgess will be here. I'll make sure of that.
That's
Sure,
gonna want
boss.
to.
Whatever you say.
I don't believe that for a second. Whoop. And this is the part where I now get to actually do something. Where's that road case that go?
Coming through! Make way! Oh, sick woman coming through! I'm in a hurry! Oh.
Okay, now we gotta follow her.
Okay.
Deep
Deep breath now.
Okay. Just not sure what to do. Just like, okay.
Oh. Hey, you okay? You need help.
And I'm glad I have this. Wait, where is that an outhouse up back there? Or is it she just walks over here to throw up? Oh. Yep, into the tar pit. Okay. Interesting. Yes, chat is in fact visible for Twitch. It's just... Yeah, there it is. Sorry for sticking you in the tar pit. It's not exactly ideal, but here we are. YouTube chat is below it, and I haven't put kick chat up and unified them. I've actually enjoyed the game so far with how creative it is. It's like Dishonored with a hell of a lot more polish and creativity, but it's in that same vein. So I need to take this person out without getting caught, which means into the long grass I go. Actually.
Okay. Whatever.
Don't make noise.
Hey, the guards are not gonna appreciate someone sneaking around like that. Matter of fact, they'll probably shoot you.
Yeah. Shit. I'm engaged by those two. Alright. I think here makes more sense. How many years is the correct phrasing there? Effectively, I only majorly started this year. Did I am not poisoned it yet, so I need to pre-plan all of my shit.
Like, why did they put Ramirez in the team? He can't shoot for shit, seriously.
Okay.
I'm a much better agent.
I don't really have a favorite. I go by genre. That's just how it is. That is just my preference, really. Sometimes horror is what I want to try. Other times it's much.
That Rose has planned.
Okay.
Seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming.
Okay.
And nobody can switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah,
Alright.
sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that, I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy.
Okay.
I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too.
Interesting.
He's taking this pretty seriously.
Okay.
Should be in the clear. Hey, it'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go.
All right.
Think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45
Okay.
cal with her initials on it.
I hear you.
Penelope Graves is still new to this
Okay.
outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause.
Mm-hmm.
He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech
Okay.
is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
We like this option. I'm gonna deal with this bitch while I'm over here. Although she's just in a closed loop, so there is that. I have to steal the Interpol badge, but it's also been triggered, so...
Huh? Assassin Actual, this is Alpha 1 Actual. Got one naked male individual. No sign of excess partying or alcohol, over.
And just drag him into the bushes. Carefully, but just drag him anyway. There we go. I don't know where the other guy went, which is kind of important. Is that a old axe? Okay. Not quite a hewing axe, but up there. What else do I need to do? Well, disguise myself as technician. Sure, go ahead and send it. I reserve the right to just say no. No. I don't have like a Discord server. I'm like in a couple of servers already. I just kind of passively use it. If you're gonna suggest me overlays and stuff, I'm not interested. I like to have more hands-on approach with that.
That's what I'm saying, man. Getting away from the harsh world out there, you know? I mean, that's what football's all about.
Just gonna preempt that right now. Because I've had a few people, typically actually most of the chatters that come in instantly are like trying to sell me services. I'm like, I don't know. I'm doing my thing. You can help out or not. That is your call.
Sir.
G'day, g'day. Now, how do I get this guy's ass kicked?
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure.
Okay.
Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines. Shouldn't be a problem.
All right.
Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Okay.
Graves is new. She comes by
Okay.
every 2 seconds to check on her work.
Yeah.
She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm
All
supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and
Okay.
the rest of us. Try to get her to turn on us. Be interesting to see how she reacts.
He's gonna ask the guys there to shoot, or will she give up it?
All right.
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait? Would it Rose
All right.
wonder and kick her ass, I imagine?
All right.
Nothing. A damn satellite fell out of orbit or something. Sure. Just
Do we have any? I have not a lot of rat poison, so. Because that's an easy way to get them to be separate. Actually, wait. It's the ever classic smack one and beat the shit out of the other and drag a body away. Okay, you're facing away. Ooh. And if I go pick that up there, inventory, there's my coins, close to those, actually I need to pull those out, and you.
What?
Okay. He's going to move.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
Wait for the new guy to come back. And
Come on, pretty
A.
boy. There's more where that
D.
came from.
Fuck. Load. I was hoping it was only the one guy. There we go. That's a convenient save spot. There we go.
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
Oh shit, you turned to face at the wrong moment. Nope.
Nah.
And B G. There we go. Nice and smooth. And I get to conceal it. Oh, the coin. I forgot to pick up the coin.
I'm good. Okay.
And he stole my coin. Oh well.
Big Papa, this is Ghost Rider. Send Drifter up to look at some disturbances in my sector. Over.
Affirmative.
Okay. He's the guy I need to steal the shit from. And I'm just hoping he doesn't automatically trigger it, because that way I don't have to kill two people. Because that would suck. And she's over here. I mean, I could take again do the stealth takeout thing, but I'm not going to. There is very much no reason to do so. I have blown Sean up. Nobody knows that yet. And there is these two guys. Okay, you can face that way. Alright, they go back because they're told to walk away. That was relatively smooth. And don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. And nice and smooth. And of course I have to retrieve and then place it back because that's just how it works. And now I have to talk to Miss Graves. Militia technician. I wonder what does that get me access to? Hey, quite technical. And no enforcers. No enforcers around.
Did you see the moon last night?
And I believe.
This area's a restricted area.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for it to come out.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're...
Yeah.
What is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit.
Yeah.
It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
And I'm disguised as the technician, which means when I elim the target,
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
we will be in for a good time. And I just need to make sure that they... Okay. Here's...
What the hell? Are you okay?
Crap.
Bloody hell.
Stay in there. I'll get help.
Alright, well, I need to load. And... not trigger that just yet. Come back over here, drag the body over. Ah! Fucking arm was out of the way. It was just out. And... and retrieve. Let's see now. I kind of have free reign access at the moment to places, so I will take advantage of that by using this suit to drag the other body around. But I also don't want to lose this one because of how things go. Need to talk to Miss Graves. It also does tell me that no one has really gone over here. But how did they notice? I genuinely need to figure out a better way to hide that body before I continue. Oh, right there. Chest. Let's go with drop. And ooh, that's a okay.
Not to mention the fact that if you're late,
Drag. Don't you dare look. Perfect. Concealing item. As long as I don't get lost, as it were. Gotta make sure I preserve the integrity of these disguises, if for no other reason than to maintain an air of mobility within a given region. Case in point, technician disguise. And does I have the Interpol badge? I just need to talk to Miss Graves. I'm trespassing. I need to wait for Miss Graves to appear. Oh look, there's this asshole. That man has a really nice mustache.
I know what you mean.
Actually, my
Oh.
mother had a situation.
And they are both in the house. Wait, Rose has the key to the basement. So I actually need to go back and... Where was that? It's in here. I just realized I have to... No, it's not this one, it's this one. And I could get made by that one technician. Okay. All right. Rose's key. So I forgot about that. I actually don't even know where his body went. Huh. And letting him walk away. Drag. And pressing little G, dump the body, get some XP. Oh boy, that is a lethal dump. T. And now that I have the key, malicious soldier. If I do my things right, I can just kind of walk
I cannot believe you're still tinkering with these. This is taking forever.
right
We need to
past.
get this car ready for shipping to Mexico. That takes
Okay.
a while, you know.
And Miss Graves is now available for me to just kind of walk around and talk to her face.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're...
Uh-huh.
What is this?
I'll explain everything.
Would be nice
at
if they use the
slurry
other
pit.
hand.
It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you there.
Normally don't actually stand like 8 feet apart when talking to people. I haven't actually had to use those tools, so it's kind of sad. And then afterwards, the tactical outfit is back over there. You're not supposed to drive a counterbalance forklift on anything but pretty much flat ground. Like hard packed dirt is fine. Oh. I don't know where that other guy went. It was 2 dudes. And graves. Okay, both dudes are following. Do. And
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What?
Yep.
Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
Okay.
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You could provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
See it. And what if I refuse? Huh?
Okay.
If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't
You mean the
do
2 guards
that
that are right
if I were
outside can
you.
hear this conversation?
Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
It doesn't eliminate her, though.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and
Okay.
everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right?
They clearly heard this conversation. Let's be real here. They're in on the, we'll just play Dom.
Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Milan under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean.
Okay.
Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver. What?
Well, that was too hasty. Where am I getting shot at from?
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
I got him! Right there! Watch out! Bring you down!
Oh, wow. You were right there all along. Fucking hell. Load. I'm gonna say here was the right place to do it. As long as, because I still have the other guy to Elim, and then there's that body up there apparently that I have to dispose.
But not that close. This is an important part of the mission.
Okay. I haven't talked to Penelope Graves yet, so what I can do is I can, in fact, do the safe thing. And X. Oops. And oh no, I can't scale. X. The naked guy was the one I actually had been caught. B. Drag you behind there. Drop. And B. This was the militia soldier outfit. I'm the technician. And drop down. Drop down again. Drop down. Where did my briefcase go? There it is. Pick up. And now I'd have to talk to Miss Graves. Let's actually drop a save here. Yeah, save there makes the most sense. Oh yeah, there's the guy that's unconscious. Is he unconscious or in the bin? He should be in the bin.
Sir, you're trespassing. Please, you need to turn around now.
Okay, yep. Oh yeah, no, he's still in there. Good. I forgot I could do that. Alright. And as the technician, I have a bit of free reign.
Penelope Graves.
Alright.
We need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything in the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand.
Shit. Load. I forgot about the other... I forgot about the other guy that I need to get rid of so I can only elim her. Ah! I'm glad I remembered that now. He's like over here or something. Oh. Literally. Yeah, that guy. Did he just run around or like how did... Oh, he went through this gate. That's what happened. He saw through the gate. Which means... Is there any... I don't remember. Okay. I managed to take out the head.
Yeah, good. Let's do it. But I have some ideas.
Okay, I have a briefcase, so I can take out you, and then hide you somewhere. And... Oh, there's an actual little rose here. Oh, how pretty. Like, actually pretty. Dude's just literally got a rose. And... Drop. And... B. I have no cameras to worry about, so there's that advantage. And I'm gonna put you right there. And... I don't want to have to kill you if I don't have to. Let's save... Confirm. Outside, grab my suitcase. And now I can talk to Miss Graves. Kick her over once she's done panicking. And also hope that she doesn't notice the bodies. So I also know now her pathing. And her eyesight is fucking amazing. You know, good on her, I guess, but like, goddamn, girl. Here's also hoping that the bodies are not discovered by anyone else. So I have to figure out how do I... That has room for one more body. So I can deal with that. Can't easily get inside there. Drop you. You just up there. Drag this. Let's do it this way. Just in case. Huh. And then I disguise myself. You're in the house again. Let's go over here. Yeah, this is not exactly the most riveting content because, again, I'm trying not to get caught, so it is not the same kettle of fish or same challenge. And I need to go hold my gene key. Dump. One body has been dumped. I guess I'll stick it in there. Because I know there is a patrol group that goes around the edge. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do this. It will eliminate the target, but it will also hide. Guard accident. Oh, hey, I got... Okay. And... Inventory. You are gonna go drop. Disguise. Actually. And my suitcase. Y. Seal. Pick up. I think I've passed it every time I see the name of this thing. Of that rifle. Makes me hungry. I mean, it is 12 o'clock. Technician running with a briefcase. You're probably... I'm actually probably safe to do this. And...
G. Penelope Graves. We need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest. Do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
I have to wait for her to get to the position, then dispose of the individual. Sean Rose is down. I have his house key, which means I can have access to that once I eliminate the other target, and then it's obviously get intel.
Maintain order.
And get an investigation of our own done. Why didn't she go through that way? Like, it's an access path. And a valid one at that. And... Poisoning the beer bottle. I don't know who would eat there. The guard that came around that I took out. They just throw stuff into the slurry pit. And I gotta make an assumption here.
Hi, soldier.
Mm-hmm. Miss Gray, you are
She's
being
an office.
back into Interpol.
She's a desk jockey. She's not used to this shit.
What? Who are you anyway? How did...
Is this going to unstable?
You
How?
for a kiss. Get out of my face. What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important.
Yeah.
Ugh, have some respect. Keep your distance. What?
There we go.
Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
It's like the guards can clearly hear her.
Think about this
Like, bro. Brother.
Provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse? Huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that.
They're right there.
I'm healthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Yeah, still again a view switch key. Might
Good
also
work
be
for
one of
a
those
sec.
things where it's disabled in
This
the
should give
first
us
version of the
something to
game.
think about.
Thank you.
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around for Rose's request, but...
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, it holds up reasonably well, considering how old this game is, but also this is the World of Assassination, so it's the newer one. I'm running at lower settings just to maintain stability.
How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name.
Okay.
Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again.
There we go. Perfect alibi.
Great. Down. Excellent work, 47.
Damn. I could have listened to that rant, but I'm not going to. Now those two guards are free to do other things. Okay. Now that I don't need to worry about the technician thing, I've got her to deal with, who will wind up throwing up a lot. So poison. Oh, hell yeah. This is gonna go gold. I like this. I like where this is building up to. And spec ups. Actually, I need to... Where is it? Retrieve? Yes, it's retrieve still. And... rat poison for what's-her-face. Actually, let's see. What other story missions do I have? Story missions. Oh. That's a shame. Right, probably because I killed Rose. Interrogate a prisoner. That's the doomsday thing, but the target is down. Done that one already. And let's find a key to the basement. But what I do need to do first, very specifically, is poison her shit. There. And medic. Now that that guy's been eliminated. And I think I have to...
That's true. This is not the most optimal solution.
Mm-hmm.
But let's stick with it for now. Don't get more stone trespassers.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
But this is what we got, and it's a pretty good solution. We dump the bodies and they disappear. If the cops or army or whatever storm this place, the dogs won't be able to sniff them out from their own assholes. Okay.
Very
How about
nice.
we get some pigs to take care of the problem? They're fast, efficient, and they're kind of cute too.
Yeah, well, nothing's perfect. I'm not too sure. It's a problem, you know?
Mm-hmm.
As someone said earlier, was it you? They tend to float when they get bloated. Or something to that effect.
Yeah.
What's up?
Are you guys gonna go on patrol again at sometime soon? Okay. Okay. I go inventory coin.
Greetings, sir.
Oh yeah, there's nothing back here, so what I can do safely is... Hello! To my additional follower, I am now at 15. Okay. Don't think I should have poisoned it that early.
Check that out, would ya? Acknowledge.
And... Oh wow, that was actually a lot better than I thought. Hey. Uh-huh. Drop that. Get the mouse. Drop that. Pick that up.
Yeah, you need to see a doctor right away.
And sure enough. Yeah. Voila. I just realized I had to deal with those guys that were just standing there. So excuse me while I and perfect alibi.
Maya Parvati is down.
Number 3. First one was just an explosion in the distance. It was just perfect. That one's actually mostly lighting, because this is what would be referred to as golden hour. But I've been here for about 30 minutes, so golden hour would have been halfway through. Ah, no. Long enough where golden hour would have regularly elapsed. Vault. I have to make sure that the dude's facing away and then dump the body immediately. Oh, I have to make sure those guys are not facing this way. Here's hoping. Let's drop that.
Wait a minute. Sir, you dropped something.
Thank you. Okay, no, they go right up to the fucking thing here. I wonder if I can go back here. I absolutely can. Why is there a graveyard back here? Oh, the original owners of the property. Very common in this part of the world, in Appalachia or Appalachia or whatever you want to pronounce it. And I go pacify. Ooh.
Oh, you're back. Great. So,
Okay.
listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
my friend. I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm so dumb. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in
Okay.
my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Very polite.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent
Okay.
beating people up, electricity and breaking bones. honest, that isn't my deal at all.
Yeah.
No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff.
Got a fan.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh. Got it.
He's not entirely wrong. The fucked up shit I know. Target is inside. In the lab. I might be able to... Oh, the key's in the basement somewhere in here. Yeah, it's just... I think there's an autosave. It is just waiting for the timing to be right. He's the last target I need to eliminate before I can go inside and do some... Excuse me. Secondary investigation. And inventory. Do I have coins? I have 4 coin. I've got to wait.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater.
Okay.
If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
What the fuck? That's not how that works at all. If I accidentally kill you right there, I am not gonna be
Well, now
upset.
you're just being a smartass. You always do that. I think you're just insecure. You always go for the easy way out when you can't understand stuff.
Okay, relax. I'm sorry, okay? This
Huh.
day just sucks since I got out of bed this morning. It's not your fault, I know. Sorry, my friend, sorry.
Yep.
Leave this conversation.
I just have to make sure they don't see me when I launch the coin there, and they separate.
What?
Command, possible
Yeah, I know. I need to find the
Checking
key
it out.
first, which is in here. And
Don't let this get to you, man. Calm and smile. Calm and smile.
and he's in the bushes. Voila. And that is how you do it. And when he turns around, I can actually push the body into there. Because I'm not going anywhere near it with dude present. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him. Gonna wait. Exercising some patience here. Yeah, listen here. I can't switch my shoulder, the camera shoulder. But I can do. Oh shit. Load. Ah! Not as pure an experience as some people like it, but I gotta find out where I gotta get the key to get to the basement. And I'm from Kanukistan, rather Canada.
What the?
Okay, and
Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, you the man. Sir, I've got you in my...
Fuck. Load. Gotta let the target leave. Then I deal with this. Order of operations. I'm being too hasty. I exercise some patience. Inventory. If I really wanted to, I'd just throw a vial of this right into the room, but I'm not going to. Like, technically, as I'm moving around, it should have exploded because nitroglycerin is very unstable. Not like excessively so, but it is unstable. Like, if you move it too much, it will just violently decompose.
Would you shoot him in the legs?
Okay.
Or maybe go for the shoulder? I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or
okay.
Maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
What are you rambling about? Is this your non-stop stream of consciousness? Just letting go? Saying whatever you feel like when your disturbed brain tells you to?
You know what? Screw you. You don't respect me. We're through. I'm done with you.
Don't take it personal. You're freaking out, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was such a deal for you. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Let's get back to
what
work,
the
okay?
fuck? Am I witnessing domestic? Like, this guy on the outside is kind of fucked up. And go out of sight. Holster.
Intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Yeah. And... fuck! Yes, I am from Kazakhstan. That is my home. I live in the nation's capital at this point in time. It is its own interesting circus. There we go. I just have to wait. It's like this is more suspicious than anything else. There should be like a degree of like, hey, if you are in an absurd place, like you're supposed to be there, but it's still like, questions. Like it's like drawing suspicion, but not in a negative way, just as in a, hey, be careful what you do kind of way. Like a technician carrying a briefcase, that's fair. What part of the states? Because there's 50 of them. And maybe 51, depending on how the whole Trump thing plans out, or pans out. This should be away on this side. Just some glasses cleaner. Let me put that in my bag, actually. Yeah. Okay.
Command, got some strange noises here. Looking into it.
Ah, Canada 2, where the retirees go. I'm not wrong. I don't know why. It's just all of the Canadian retirees go to Florida. I don't blame them. The weather is apparently really good. I've never been. I'm going to actually save here so I don't have to do this again. Save. I mean, I've played the second game. Now I'm going through the first game's levels because you can't get the first game itself anymore at all because that's just how it be. Because of IOI Interactive's developing decision. And I just realized I am in the perfect view to there we go.
Cannot come through here, sir.
Yeah, I know. I need to pick up the coin. I need to figure out how to draw him in. If I actually that means it's this guy. Yep. Dump. And dump. Yeah. And inside I go. The only other thing I could do, actually. Ooh. Apprentice notes. I already have a screwdriver. Hallucinogenics. Alright, more nitroglycerin. And lastly, but certainly not least, obviously pick up the basement key. Hide. Province. I am in Ontario because I live in the nation's capital. Yeah. It's not a fact I've hidden at all. Like, my Twitter history, if it was still around, would reveal that to be the case. Now it's just waiting for the target to come back. And also hoping the target... Oh, I left it. Oh, yeah. He's got to turn on the thing.
No problem.
I forgot to turn that back on.
Good to go.
Which means I can now, elim this guy. Snap a neck. And call it a day. Because I also can
Do you
dispose...
mind giving me some... Hey, Commando! Hold up!
Oh, fuck. Load. Let's load here. Oh, the Hitman movie. I actually did see that. A little bit of that. I didn't hate it. It was just an interesting take on the franchise because there's only so much you can do with the franchise. It's just... It's just one of the weird franchises. Like, how do you turn it into a film? And dump. B. Dump. I should have hidden in the thing. And pick up a coin. And yeah. Oh no, I've already beaten quite a few levels because I remember playing the Dishonored franchise, which great bunch of games. Actually, I'm gonna go with this. Holster Z. And dispose of that. Examine the notes. Just to get the intel. Cool. Pick that up. Hallucinogenics. And now I just... Inventory. Can I sabotage all of that? That would be great if I could. Now it's just waiting. Because I know that movie came out as a extension of one of the older versions of the game. Not like the Hitman 1, 2, or 3. I think it was like Silent Assassin or something. But then there's also like Absolution. That's what I want to say, but I'm not 100% sure. At least not offhand. I have to look it up. But how's life been for you, man? It's just you and me chilling at the moment. Let me refresh my pages here. Single stream setups can be a bit wild. I have 2 viewers on Kick, and I have just you, by the looks of things. Yeah, a few months. Not overly. It's one of those just getting things going. Mostly this year. I did kind of do some like smaller test streams last year, but nothing like I put time into intentionally. It was just the, okay, it kind of works enough. Alright, now it's time to kill a bitch.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt by a few more drops of the LSD. Just to...
And there we go, a neck has been snapped.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Now, I have now missed a mission story. Shit. Load. That mission story is more interesting to me. So you know what? I'm actually gonna load in the closet. I know the VODs only go back so far. I have some from earlier. I just never uploaded them. And X. And okay, I'm military elite, so I should have access.
Closer.
Ho 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 ho. To everything, I just need to gain access into the building proper. Open. Yep. Voila. Okay. Interesting. Do I have anywhere to hide the body? Yes, I do. Inventory.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
And he's on the move. And I need to make sure I get that before he gets into the building. Dump. Coin. Basement key. F. And yeah, wait for him. All right. Okay. Let's conceal an item. What does turning on the boiler do? Like, if it allows me to, like, blow up the house as I leave, I'm not gonna not do it. Because, like, explosions are cool. And he is... Oh, that's how it gets in and out, is the downstairs exit. Okay.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
I need to check my numbers.
Alright. Dude is just OD'd. I play a few other games. Alright, well I can't go out there because there's the camera. Just now I have to figure out where is he. He's probably in the shed again. Which means I can just walk around. Yep, he's gone right to the shed. And I need to wait for the camera to pan in the appropriate direction, which it just did. I still want to disable cameras, because this keeps him in one place.
All right.
And I wonder if it's possible to actually drag. There we go.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
La la la. It happens. I just realized I need to go. Nope. Now I need to investigate the tornado shelter, which is where? Where's the tornado shelter? Okay.
I've got tons of respect for you guys.
Yeah. It's underneath the house, apparently. And more room. Let's go through and discover all of the areas as if I could explore everything.
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer.
Yeah.
It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it. Could we print out our own weapons?
Yeah. Oh no, 3D printing firearms has gotten way more advanced since this game came out. That is all I will say. I have to get his face. On the plus side, I can leave the case here.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter,
Which, he died over here.
is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body or something
3D printing.
convincing.
Uh-huh. And the 3D printer is... It's on this level, I think. Where is it? Where's that printer? Is there any enforcers up here? Oh, he's asleep. Okay. Oh, no. Don't you dare, don't you dare. And that
did
guy.
I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Huh?
Another one. Oh, do tell.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps
Okay.
his desk tidy like a Japanese guard, right? Anyway, someone knocked a pen off center,
Okay.
and he just went full OCD. Had to go outside and chain smoke half a pack before he calmed down.
Damn.
Seriously, one pen.
Last one yet. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Yes. All set for you, Father. Right, right. Oh man, we should write this down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I swear, these sort of things happen more to me than anybody else. I don't want to say I'm cursed or anything.
Really? Come on. Command. False alarm. Nothing to report.
I can't see. Oh, there we go. I can see him now. Don't come for that door.
Yo!
Right, I have to wait for him to load. Alright, I'm inside the building. Where's that? 339. Sure. Get them emojis in chat. Why not? Let's see. All four are down. Now I just need to get this dude's face. And wait for a turnaround event to happen. And the playroom. Literally just Call of Duty. Or one of IOI's other games, probably.
Identify yourself.
I was not smart with where I positioned myself. Apparently he just... Okay. Go ahead and ask. Apparently that one's more delayed than the OBS embed. Alrighty. There we go. Just go downstairs. Let's see. Sure, let's just keep the mission going. I can do some explore stuff later. And what, sir, are you curious about? And it works. Oh boy.
Thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Oh
Sean
boy.
Rose was not the shadow client. That much is clear.
Very interesting.
Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Oh hey, I have oh, I have to exit here. Windows 7, I just realized it's using Windows 7. Look at that taskbar. I recognize that. Man, I feel old.
Some kind of network. Power plants. From all sectors.
Familiar
Interesting.
faces too. Thomas Cross.
Yeah.
Klaus Strandberg.
Yeah.
Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene
Yeah.
Cobb.
There's a name. Providence.
What?
Yeah.
No. No, it can't be.
The hidden hand.
Okay.
Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more.
Interesting.
The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Sadly, it's actually looking more and more realistic
disclosure.
with the Epstein files not being dropped. Very convenient, to say the least. Can I actually go back? No, I cannot. Okay. Examine.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto.
Interesting.
Beldingford. Delvade.
Okay.
The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
Interesting.
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
Interesting.
He knows me.
Well, I guess this shortens the list.
Well, let's see. What else do I have to access here? And examining.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA.
Okay.
And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation.
Okay.
This changes everything.
Oh yeah.
Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
Oh
What
yeah.
about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised.
Yep.
I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually.
Yep.
I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This
boy.
will have consequences.
Oh boy. And just like that, I'm gone. Now, me personally, I would have played high explosives. Just as a giant middle finger. It's like, alright, let's just plan some explosives. Let's see, how many things did I get to do through the various stages? I know it's technically plausible to get almost every single one of these in a single playthrough. I just haven't. I don't have the time for that. All 4 are down. Like, all these bottom ones are probably not doable. Hey. I don't know why it's calling me a trapsmith. That's probably just what I tend to use as traps and other shit. Next. Hey! Another hidden stash. An AR. Ooh, it's suppressed. It's suppressed. Okay. The derelict section. Very nice. Concealable baton. Class of baton can be used to close to combat and knocked into the conscious. Can be smuggled through frit. Oh, that's good to know. In the garage, undercover. Undercover in the demolition range. Red barn. Hay shed. Water tower. I'm exactly put the sniper up there. Yeah. I wonder if you can use multiple smuggle points. And
Rose is gone.
yeah.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks.
Yeah.
They all do. You did well,
Yeah.
Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen.
Yeah.
The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't.
Very good.
We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I
Very
don't like it.
interesting.
This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
Yeah.
I ran away as a boy.
Yeah.
My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses.
Oof.
They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing.
Yep.
This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives.
Yeah.
Only by ending them.
Uh-huh.
Better than anyone.
Very, very interesting. And then that brings us to the third game, actually the DLC of the second game. Oh wait, no, there's one more mission. One more. One more, and I took almost 3 hours to deal with that because of my many, many mistakes. Continue story.
Good morning, 47.
Yeah.
The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination.
Oh boy.
After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan.
Hey!
Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it.
Yeah, no,
he was
I'd
admitted
just
last
chip
night
away
and
at
is
it.
currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup.
Very nice.
As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete
Very
the
nice.
mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation.
Okay.
This transaction cannot be allowed to happen.
Oh boy.
Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand.
I'm actually multi-streaming. Kick, YouTube, and also Twitch. Let's see. Planning. Oh, can I get a smuggled item? There is no smuggled item. No, I'll. Thanks for the offer, but I'm good. Let's get things going. That angled haircut just makes her head look even more weird in shape. Like, it does not do her any favors. I'm gonna be honest.
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment.
Very nice.
A highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities.
Interesting.
Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital.
Very good.
Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
And
Hello, Mr. Reaper.
Yeah.
As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip.
Okay.
The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Yeah. Alright, what is the intel we have? Patients are encouraged to enjoy themselves at the spa. Okay, cool. What else? Oh well. And F1. Whoop. Physical condition. Lower shows no indication of heredity or age-related illness. Biomarkers indicate Mr. Reaper is in perfect health. Second sequence of tests not yet fully analyzed. All right. And let's see, is there anything actually in here? Disguise, just another robe. Shit. I don't have any of the tools I usually have. That actually bugs the hell out of me. Yeah. 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 Please enjoy your stay. La 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 la.
Mr. Reaper.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I get that. But what I need to do is stop running so much and figure out. Oh, that's lots of visibility there. Okay. Okay, prophecy.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
But you're Jason Dorman.
Okay.
The new face of Silicon Valley. Modem called you the Golden
Okay.
Brain. Your stock is soaring.
47. I have intel about that bandaged patient.
Okay.
Once the bandages come off.
And
well, this is quite fascinating.
interesting.
The bandaged patient is Jason Portman,
Okay.
former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel,
That was a good
he
show.
has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full
Oh, boy.
Elwood Kruger look.
Oh boy, I can kick his ass and literally take his place because it looked like him. That's a nice circular callback.
Oh, hey, Stacy.
Yeah.
It's Jason Portman. Yeah, just hanging out in Japan.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm in the final stages
Yeah.
of that thing we always talked about back when we were,
Yeah.
Krugerification, it's happening. It's
Oh, boy.
actually happening.
Oh boy.
Shut up! Yes, 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
I could be the one on a podium in Paris, and nobody
Wow.
would know the difference. Cheekbones to die for, cut glass, baby. Almost a shame you won't get to enjoy them, am I right?
Yeah.
Right? Shut up, the gym? I don't have time for that.
Wow.
My good friends here have a plan for that as well.
Oh boy.
Full body graft, muscle implants. Why wait for months or years
Wow.
when surgeons and endless amounts of money that I have can make it happen in weeks? Screw the natural way. That's the. Oh, shut up! I bet you would. Maybe I'll call you when I get back to LA. Okay, we'll see.
That's the whole reason he's doing it. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course. It's always a girl. Every single time.
Shut up, Helmut. No.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not Helmut. Hey, bad form, dude. You stole my idea. Hey, look, asshole. Maybe you can find someone else to emulate. How about, I don't know, Jordan Cross. He's hot, right? Wow, this is super embarrassing.
Is he just gonna follow me?
At least we don't attend the same social circles. Shut up, we don't, right?
Oh no, he's just straight up.
I can make you disappear for good.
He's just gonna follow me. That is hilarious. Let's see now. Oh shit. That was awkward. Whoop. Oh, you just enter a closet. You'd think there'd be like cameras everywhere in a facility like this. Even like 20 whatever the heck when this came out. The cameras would be everywhere. Outside, like in the bathroom stalls themselves.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Okay, keep this going.
Yeah. And I just need to disguise myself. Yeah.
Excuse me. Could I ask you for some food roll?
1,000 apologies, miss, but hospital administration has put a ban on pufferfish. There was an incident only last week. A kitchen apprentice took it upon himself to, well, I can't even bear to say it out loud.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you can make an exception this once.
The rules are the rules. I'm sure you understand.
Interesting.
I'm a lawyer. I see them more as a set of guidelines.
Interesting.
I just don't want to get fired. If you would excuse me.
Oh, I asked for Hugo, not jellyfish.
Yeah. That is a very, very dangerous form of it's pufferfish.
Sir, this part of the hospital is off limits to you. Please move
Yeah.
on.
You know what? Did you see
I need to figure out.
Guess what? I found out where our invisible man is.
Okay.
None other than Jason Portman.
What?
Huh.
Silicon Valley whiz kid. That's the bandage patient.
Okay.
He said his startup to
Wow.
quantum leap for like $1 billion.
Huh.
Mr. Jason Portman.
Yeah.
Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
Okay.
A doctor will escort you
Oh,
to
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
appointment.
I'm probably not going to get
Please
that.
proceed to the hospital entrance.
I guarantee you it fails a couple
this
times.
way, right?
Because the kicker is hiding bodies in this place. Like, that's the thing I'm running into, is how do I hide a body? That was very weird. Yeah, just this light over here decides to flicker every now and then. I don't think it's fully stable. Okay.
You must be eager to see the new you.
I failed. The story mission. Okay. What in the... Okay.
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me.
Okay.
No need to bother him with unnecessary.
Okay. Shit. You know what? I'm actually going to call it here. Thank you, random notification. I'm going to just call it here. It's only a shorter stream than a little bit than I normally do. I try and do around 4 hours. But at the same time, I would like to just give this particular mission a few goes, because it looks like the difficulty curve just kind of ramped up a little bit. So just sorting that out is going to be a pain in the ass. Anyway,